Good morning, guys. So my hair is doing all sorts of weird frizzy things, so please forgive it. This is why it spends most of its time in a ponytail, because it is unmanageable. And like there's nothing to it. I mean, it sticks straight. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. My hair drives me nuts. It's a love-hate relationship because there's like these funny pieces back here and I'm always messing with it. Anyways. Okay. So I wanted to show you next week's Step Into Tracking planning thing. On the 21st, my subscription to Weight Watchers is officially over. So I did cancel it finally. I was on the fence about it. I will be using the calculator only. Make sure you don't stop it. And so I'm a little bit nervous about that because, I don't know, it was like a switch got flipped last night when I canceled it. Last night was not a necessarily good night as far as tracking. I had like 15 smart points worth of chips, and I had hummus, and I had the corn Good Thins. Thank goodness they're low in points. Oh my goodness, where is that hair? So anyways, it was not a very good night. It was a high point night. I wrote it all down, I tracked everything, but it was what it was. I went 4 into my weeklies, and I had gone 8 in before, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so I'm 12 into my weeklies. I don't like going into my weeklies. I did hit 10,000 steps at least. I need to write that down still. But anyways, I was going to flip you around and show you my spread for next week. I am headed to a Seahawk tailgate party. This shirt didn't used to fit. I mean, it would not fit, and it was like, but now it fits. It's got plenty of room in it, so I don't even know who this player is. I don't know if he still plays for the Seahawks. I don't know. I got it because it was like $4 somewhere, but it's very green. But anyways, I figured it would be appropriate. Kita is wearing I think it's a Sean Alexander that plays on the Seahawks. I don't know. My son is the Seahawk fanatic, but she is wearing one of his t-shirts, and she'll be going with us. I'm not sure how that's going to work with her harness, though, because she has to have a harness because she's a bulldog, and so her head is small, but her neck is huge, so her collars frequently, they're like jewelry. It's like a necklace, because otherwise it doesn't do anything like with a leash, because it'll just slip over her head. So she has to have a harness. Lulu is going to be staying home while we are gone, because she is not anywhere close to being socialized enough to be able to go into a large crowd with other animals and stuff, because like I said, we go through the park and we meet maybe 3 or 4 dogs, and half the time she doesn't bark and freak out. But I can't imagine at this kind of big event how she would be. So she's going to go ahead and stay home this time, and like I said, Kita doesn't get to go very often. I mean, she goes to the water, but this is going to be more of a bring your chair, sit down, watch the game. They're going to have games for the kids and food and stuff like that. So, yep, so if there's anything fun, I will film that, and it'll be more like a fun day, Sunday kind of thing. I had coffee, 0 points. I am having a pumpkin tea right now, and I've had 2 16-ounce bottles of water and a piece of baguette from yesterday, which was 4 smart points. And I think I'm going to have an apple here pretty soon, and that will be my breakfast. So, and lunch, I'm not really sure, because like I said, we're going to this thing, so I might pack like a pita sandwich without the tomato, or I might even just put the tomato in a bag so it doesn't mess up the sandwich and make it too watery, and take that with me, and the boys will probably obviously eat there. Alright, so I'm going to flip you around, show you my spread for the week, and then I will show you next time I eat something. Okay, so this is my basic spread for the week. I've got leaves with pretty foily stuff. And I ran out of 2s. I'm going to go back and get another one of these, or a couple of these sticker packs for the numbers. I've looked. I should just probably go to Hobby Lobby and find some stickers that are numbers, but I haven't done that yet. So that's just my basic spread. I love plaid. They had some like Christmas plaid, but they weren't on sale or something like that. That's why I didn't buy it. And I really like these thin ones because, again, I can just line the lines and be done with it. Otherwise, with my bigger ones, I mean, any of you that do planning obviously know, but with the bigger ones, I actually take my Fisker thingamajigger and I cut it in half, but they don't always look great when I cut them in half to make this size. So anyways, but I really do, I like these thin ones. All right, so I will, like I said, I will show you guys when I do end up eating something. So this is next week. Alright, I just filmed this and I didn't realize that the microphone was on my headphones, so let's do it again. This is my fall vision board. I think I'm done for now. I may add stuff later, but this is what I have so far. Live more naturally. Every day may not be good, but there is good in every day. Do one thing towards your goals every day or each day. Sweat today, smile tomorrow. Good food, thrive today. You can't ruin your life with one cookie. Success doesn't just come and find you. You have to go out and get it. Welcome fall and Weight Watchers Herbivore. And the pictures are just things like to remind me that more whole foods and less processed in this whole plant-based journey. So that is what I've got now, and I'm going to hang it up like this. Alright, I'm going to turn you around and I will talk to you and then end the vlog. Alright, so I know I sound pretty funny with the headphones, I guess, but this is how I'm going to do it and be done with it. I want an oil change at the tailgate thing. I won the last thing that they had to offer, and I actually really needed an oil change, and I was really excited about it. So, anyways, hopefully they do synthetic, because I do synthetic oil in my car. I don't know. I do that because I always forget to get the oil changed, or I put it off because I'm a procrastinator when it comes to that, so I put synthetic because it lasts longer and whatnot. So, yeah, so I had 2 veggie tacos at the tailgate thing along with my half of a pita, which was 2 Smart Points, that's it, and the no cow bar, which I chipped one of my teeth on. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was one of the cocoa nibs or maybe there was a piece of the shell of an almond. I'm not sure, but it's my back molar. Thank God it's not hurting right now because, I mean, it took a, big chunk. So it's like, I'm like freaked out. So there'll be a dental visit in my future. So the no cow bar, I need to look up how much the tacos would be. I'm assuming 2 points for the beans, because there's just beans, veggies, and then the tortilla shells, and I know I've had those before, and I need to figure out how many points that was. It might have been 6, I'm not sure, because I double the tortillas on street tacos, and usually I just take one off, but I didn't this time, so I need to calculate that. My favorite tea ever is the Tezo chai, but it's the pumpkin one. Jessie from Weight Watchers with Jessie sent it to me. I'm trying to look for the package here if I can manage to put my tea down without spilling it everywhere. And back, Lulu. It is this one, the pumpkin spice. Tastes really good. Plan on going out and trying to find some. Sorry for my wobbliness. And it is 5 o'clock now. If anything, I'll have half of another pita for dinner stuffed with the sprouts because those are about ready to go bad, and some cucumber and maybe 1 tablespoon of hummus. For some reason, all of my avocados, they taste funny. Look, there's Lulu right there. Hi. Hi, Lulu. What are you doing? Oh, now she's going to get my lap. So, I don't know. We had a great time as much as possible, and my husband was able to make it for the last quarter of the game. So I need to figure out exactly how many points I've had today. I usually don't do a Sunday vlog, so this is just kind of a Sunday fun day kind of thing to show you my planner and my new vision board. Yeah, so I will calculate my points, and I will either stick it in or come back and tell you. I am back. I've had 20 smart points out of 30 today. This will be after I have my lunch or my dinner, because lunch was 13, breakfast was 0 because I had an apple and or an Asian pear, and coffee and tea. So lunch was 13 with the street tacos. It was 6. My no-cow bar, hummus, the pita, that was 13. And dinner will be 7 with half of a pita, sprouts, cucumber, and a tablespoon of hummus. And then I'm also going to have a little bit more hummus with some of the corn, the Good Thins corn crackers for 7. Well, I mean, altogether it's going to be 7 points for dinner. So I've had 20 out of 30, which seems really low for what I've eaten today, but I guess... again, I did skip breakfast, so there should be like a deficit there. I will tell you, yesterday it's all tracked in my planner, but yesterday was not a good day. I think I went over that this morning. I had chips for dinner. I was just off because I really thought we had this weekend planned pretty well, except I didn't know my husband was planning on volunteering to carry the emergency phone for work, and I mean, that thing is always going off. So, yeah, he ended up spending most of yesterday at work. So, yes, that's how yesterday went, and then he got called in again today, but again, like I said, he was at least there for the last half of the game. And along in there to see me win a free oil change. Yes, I'm really excited about that free oil change. Like anything free. Almost. So, yeah, that's interesting. 20 out of 30, which is fine because I really wanted to kind of eat light for today because of yesterday. Alright, talk to you guys tomorrow.